Fire signs. Y'all are up next. Because I was going to do this shit tomorrow. But then I said, you know what? I got the vibe. Let's do it. I said, I might as well just do them. Upload them. Let's get them done, boo-boo. Because then I could do a live tomorrow night probably. So, fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. Y'all are up. Let's see what's going on for you guys for the week of August 14th. What is going on for you guys the week of August 14th? For my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What is going on for my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the week of August 14th, 2023? What is happening for my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? What is happening? Okay, you guys are also dealing with some major love shit. There's some major passion going on here with some love here. We're talking like real close energetic connection with someone. What else? I would look up the number 333. That number could be significant for some of you. Some of you may have been seeing it. But I would definitely look up that number. Some of you may have been seeing it. Yep, definitely look at 333. There you go. For sure. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's get into it because we only got about 10 minutes. So let's get into it. Some of you could possibly be dealing with the Gemini energy. Not all of you, but some of you could be. All right. We definitely have, I feel like some of you are really trying to get recognized for certain things, you know, like maybe some of you might be looking for recognition when it comes to your work life, your love life, your home life, you know, whether that be with family, friends. I feel like some of you could be looking for that recognition, you know, like, I don't want to say like conceited recognition in any type of way, but I just mean like recognition in a way like wanting to be recognized for things and changes that you are making, if that makes sense. All right. So I definitely feel like some of you have that coming to you this week, right? Where maybe some people might be like, oh, you know, you seem different, or like your energy has shifted somehow, or like, wow, you know, normally you would have gotten pissed off at that, but like you seem calm or whatever, right? So there's definitely this energy behind here where some of you are definitely really kind of embracing your energy. You're trying to see the bigger picture with certain things. I feel like some of you are becoming a lot more passionate, but using that passionate fire that you have within you in a good way, right? Like you're using it for good. I just feel like a lot of growth here. For those of you that this resonates with, there's a lot of growth here when it comes to your energy. I feel like some of you are finally starting to see like basically reaping the benefits of like the seeds that you've been planting. I feel like some of you are starting to see that. I just feel like a lot of you definitely seem very determined in overcoming obstacles, meaning that some of you are like, F this. I'm tired of this energy where fire signs get this bad rap, you know, where we're just, you know, impulsive or like this or that. Like, I just definitely feel a lot of you working on some shifting here, some change of energy, like really trying to make some different things here, okay? Some of you are going to be celebrating something really soon here as well. Like, I feel like some sort of party happening. There's definitely some sort of like group gathering for some of you. Like, some of you definitely have that coming up here. And I just feel some of you could also resonate with horses. There's some horse kind of energy here as well. Some of you could possibly be thinking about maybe like, oh my gosh, you know what? I really want to like ride a horse, or like, oh, what would it be like to like ride a horse, or you know what I'm saying? Like, but there's like this, you know, there's definitely like this horse vibe that I'm picking up on here as well. I like this love energy though. I just definitely feel like some of you are really trying to make changes to yourself within, you know, like I definitely feel like some of you have come to this conclusion where you know that you're not 100% the problem, but you also know that you're not 100% the solution, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of you are definitely realizing it takes two to tango. It really does. And I feel like that's great, because when I often channel for fire signs, I often get the vibe of like, well, I didn't do anything wrong. You know, the person is the problem. I'm not the problem. I'm perfect. And I often get that energy. But what I love is that there's been a lot of shift in fire energy. Like I said, you know, some of you are definitely picking up that fire, but using it towards a lot of good, a lot of changes within yourself. And I love that. I would be mindful for some of you that are being, I don't want to say promiscuous, but like some of you that are like, you know, active, some of you that are sexually active, I would be careful that if you're not trying to have a baby, I would be mindful of that. I really would. And I normally do not get that with the Empress, but I'm picking up on that now. So some of you could already currently be pregnant. Some of you could be thinking about pregnancy, or some of you will become pregnant. Like, that's literally the vibe that I'm getting here for some of you. So just be careful, because there might be some surprises. And honestly, I feel like a lot of my fire signs are very fertile. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I feel like a lot of my fire signs could be very, very extremely fertile. But yeah, there's a lot of your energy here. I love it. I definitely feel like some of you are becoming a little bit more emotional, in the sense where you're trying to show a little bit more emotion and also just keep your other emotions in check, like anger, resentment, you know, things of that nature. I just definitely feel like this is really great. I love this for you guys. I feel like this is great. I love this. I feel like this is a great way to kind of head into your week, especially for those that this resonates with. I really, really love it. Lot of ambitious energy, and this love thing right here, some of you I feel like could be in cloud 9 when it comes to love this week, you know. And again, some of you are dealing with the Gemini. What else for Aries, Leo, Sag? What else for my fire signs coming up for the week of August 14th? Some of you need to also dive into newer, well, actually, that's what it is. It's like some of you are diving into newer friendships. Like some of you are starting to recognize that the people that are really not truly there for you, that offer no growth for you, you're starting to recognize that. And some of you are also actually making new friends, which I love. All right, some of you need to stay off of social media. Oh, look at, there it is. Making new friends right along here, see, with the 3 of Cups. Just like I said, I love it. Making new friends, like not hiding in the shadows, and really finally being open with who you are, who you're trying to be, who you're changing, who you're evolving to be, right? Not being crucified by your past. Some of you, like, there's creativity here that wants to come through for you, and some of you need to start diving into that. Like some of you need to stop worrying about social media and stop worrying about how social media looks, and start worrying about how you can make that a reflection in your own life. Because remember, a lot of social media is a lie, guys. I never really truly hide shit, but like a lot of people make it seem like their lives are so super perfect. That is a lie. So be mindful of who you follow, who you're liking, like all this stuff. Be really super mindful of it, because some of you need to really just take that break within yourself and realize that it's a lie sometimes. You know what I mean? But the creativity here, some of you have creative things that you want to get out. You need to do it. Make it a hobby. Start doing things that you enjoy. Don't only focus on work and, you know, like relationships, right? You got to also focus on self-care, my darlings, all right? What else for my Aries, Leo, Sag? See, some of you need to start a hobby. Some of you could be doing things with your hands, whether that be creating something. I was just getting, not candles, but I was getting, you know how like in Ghost, they do the, oh my God, I can't think of the name, but you know how, the pottery, like pottery stuff. Some of you definitely want to try to like build things, create things, right? That's here. And you need practice. Practice makes perfect when you're doing a hobby that you're trying to either invest or make money from. Make sure you pay attention to that. And some of you definitely need to read more. Some of you definitely need to entertain the idea of intelligence more, right? Like some of you don't really sit and focus on like expanding your mind. Some of you need to expand your mind. So if there's a book that you've been thinking about, if there's, you know, something that you've been wanting to get, maybe like on Audible or whatever the case, definitely go for it. Definitely go for it. All right, what message from the universe do we have for my fire signs? I was literally just thinking of this friend of mine and she just messaged. Hilarious. Anything else? No. Okay. We got for you guys, return to the body and coming my way. All right. So you got unique opportunities aligned with my desires present themselves to me. I attract all that I need to make a dream a reality. Then you got, when I am caught up in a stressful moment, I can move my awareness to my body. Is my jaw clenched? My body tense? How is my posture? This helps me to see where I can relax and let go of tension. Now I can return to any situation more calm and present. How funny that that's for you fire signs, right? Because you guys they have a tendency to do that. Be mindful of that this week, guys. I love you, and I'll see you next week. Mwah.